This is the Day 20 recap of the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing, Vancouver, British Columbia, all the way to my hometown of Port Dover, Ontario at 5,000 kilometers over 53 days. Today was Day 20. We left from Swift Current, Saskatchewan this morning, and here we are in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. This is Mac the Moose, I guess. Really excited to have cycled today. Was really looking forward today because there's a little bit of a west tailwind, and more importantly than a tailwind is no headwind. My bike is quite fast, and so I was really looking forward after 5 days of headwinds to have a day to just enjoy riding the bike. However, at about 145 kilometers into the ride, we hit significant thunderstorm systems, what looked to be like 4 or 5 separate tornado looking things. Fortunately, I had the RV close to me, so I was able to cycle until I couldn't. Finish the day in the pouring rain. I'm pretty waterlogged and looking forward to a nice hot shower and a hot cup of tea. We were hoping to maybe make it all the way to Regina today, but we decided to shut it down when these storm systems hit. I want to thank the sponsor of the day. The sponsors on this trek have made this trek happen, and so I want to thank Pat and Sue down at Family Shed Pizzeria in Port Dover, Ontario. Pat and Sue, they're two amazing people. They both have awesome personalities. I appreciate their humor. I appreciate the passion of their heart. They are very compassionate people. They see needs and they help. When it comes to their business, they use their business to be a blessing to others. They even have gluten-free options, which is always good for my wife. She really enjoys a nice gluten-free pizza. Pat and Sue and your family, thank you so much for sponsoring this trek. I miss you guys. Looking forward to a nice Family Shed pizza when I get back home. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing. Today was a beautiful ride. All the small little towns scattered along the way through Saskatchewan have just been very, very unique and interesting. Highway 1 is a paved 2-lane highway, but as soon as you get off of there, you're onto dirt roads. And so Jill and my dad and the kids have been able to get to some of these smaller little village communities, and it's quite the Wild West out here. I haven't been able to see too much of that, just sort of focusing on cycling, but we're really enjoying the rural feel of the Canadian prairies. It's been a great time. Haven't seen any moose yet, thankfully. I'm sure we'll see lots of those when we get to Northern Ontario. For tomorrow, we're going to be heading straight through Regina, and so we're going to try to put in another big day tomorrow as we go onward toward Manitoba. We're going to be in Manitoba soon, so we'll be almost down 3 provinces within the next day or two. If you haven't yet made your $50 one-time donation, I would encourage you to do so now. We are doing this project this summer in order for you to watch a video like this and to hear that a 10-bed hospice is coming to Jarvis, Ontario. At the end of life, it is a tremendous blessing to have a facility and an environment where they want to care for you in a compassionate, customized, very specific way. We went through that when we journeyed through the end of our son Luke's life last summer, and we saw the value of a facility, a staff, a culture, an environment dedicated to giving the family and loved ones, and even the person that's passing, giving everyone a great, positive last final experience together. This is a project that we're passionate about for that reason. By giving $50 one time, and if everyone in Haldimand and Norfolk does that, we will be well on our way to constructing this hospice and paying for it in really good time. So I hope you'd consider making your donation. Thank you so much for following the Live Like Luke Canada Crossing, and remember to live like Luke, belief and strength and love.